Vanakkam, my friends. How are you? This is Bala, and welcome to one more long format yoga video. The intention is to bring yoga into your life, into your living room, so that you have this possibility to take care of yourself, and by taking care of you, you're taking care of this whole world. And today is the birthday of the mother of Auroville and Sri Aurobindo's disciple, Mira Alfasa. Gently closing your eyes and visualize one thing that the word mother triggers in you, activates in you, the warmth, the smile, any attribute of motherhood. And see if you can keep that attribute for the rest of the day. And in that thought, bringing our hands in Anjali Mudra, prayer position in front of our heart, thanking ourselves for being here. And let's begin and end sessions with an Om, inhaling. Bringing the hands to the third eye, the seat of intuition between your eyebrows. Bringing the hands to the level of our heart, preparing your palms. And bring the warm palm to your closed eyelids for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Welcome, my friends, and as usual we will start with eye yoga, back straight, head straight, and we are going to move our eyes to the right, more eyes to the left, right, 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 left, one more right, one more left. Close your eyes and bring the warm palm to your closed eyelids for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Releasing the hands, and we are going to looking up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, one more up, one more down. Close your eyes. Releasing the hands, and we are going to go for infinite symbol. So we are going to start with right up, diagonally move to left down, half circle right up, diagonal left down, half circle right up, and you continue to trace an infinity symbol using your eyes, eye muscles, engaging every part of your eye muscles so that we can have a healthy, happy eyesight, especially in times of this modern times where we are using a lot of technology. This is always something that is needed and useful. We have Orokia, an important oral unit that helps us to keep up good and happy eyesight. Close your eyes, rub your palms, and bring the warm palm to your closed eyelids for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Releasing the hands, and we are going to bring the focus to the neck by looking up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. One more up, one more down. Neck to neutral position. Twist your head to the right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. one more right, one more left, neck to neutral position, and we are going to rotate our head by bringing the chin to the chest, right ear to the right shoulder, drop your head back, left ear to the left shoulder, chin comes down. We continue to rotate 3 to 5 times in this direction. And 3 to 5 times the opposite. Bring your right ear to the right shoulder. Using your right arm, gently give your neck a gentle stretch for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Center, and we go for the other side. Center, lifting the chin, gently stretching your throat. Tuck the chin in, give your neck a gentle stretch. And with nice eye and neck yoga, we are ensuring that at least these two overused parts are given a very good care, and then we are going to go for the warming up of our body by elevating our shoulder, depression, elevation, depression, elevate, depress, elevate, depress, elevation, depression, elevate, depress, elevate, depress, and then we are going to release the hand, and we are going to go for ulnar deviation, radial deviation, warming up our wrist. This is one another form of wrist warm up that we normally don't do, so this is a very nice way, and we are going to go inside, outside. Basically, some of them are novelty. Your wrist can only do few things, and we wanted to warm up in those few things, and we are using novelty. And now we are bringing the focus on our fingers. Move all your fingers. And then gently release the hands to the level of your going up, axial extension of your spine, releasing the hand to the level of your shoulder, pronation, supination, pronation, supination, pronate, supinate, pronate, supinate, pronate, supinate. Bring the hands in, out, warming up your elbows, in, out, in, out. Bring the hands to the level of your shoulders, and we are going to open the shoulders. Counter direction. And we are going to bring the right hand to your left knee, lifting the chest, twist to back. Sending the vision to the other shoulder, and we go for the other side, lifting the chest. And gently unwinding yourself, and we are going to bring the focus to our leg by stretching the leg out. Flex the toes, move all your toes. And now bend your left leg, bring it on top of your right knee, grab your toes and rotate your ankle in one direction and counter direction. I spend on an average 10-15 minutes on the warm up because I feel that without warm up we don't go nowhere. Point and flex the toes. Basically, you are moving the ankle, and you can see that my calf muscle is moving, pumping all the venous blood back to your heart, so that there is less edema and pain, and also it warms up. It has a very nice ankles mobility. Now we are going to point the toes and gently give it a stretch. Flex the toes. Lifting the leg up, bringing the leg to the inner crease of the opposite hand and gently move our hips. Sending the leg out, grabbing the back of the thigh and straighten the leg. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Beautiful. And from here, I'm going to point the toes, flex the toes. Inversion, eversion. And then I'm going to release that leg in and I'm going to bring the right leg on top of your left thigh. Grab your toes, rotating your ankle in one direction and counter direction. And point the toes. Flex the toes 5 to 7 times. You are doing it in 2 different planes, so you understand the difference. This is supported, another one is not supported. And then with the pointed toes, use the thumb to the back of your heel to give your ankle a very nice stretch. Flex. Lifting the leg up, bringing it to the inner hand and gently open the hips. And bring the leg out. Grab the back of the thigh, warming up your knee joint for 7. Try to keep your back as straight as possible. Keep the back of your hamstring as possible. And from here, open the leg, holding the back of the thigh. Point and flex. Inversion, eversion. Beautiful. Bending both the legs, bringing the heel close to your glutes. And then butterfly. And from here, we are going to go into all 4 position. Hip on top of your knee, shoulder on top of your wrist, eye of the elbow facing away from us. Inhale, cat. Exhale, camel. Inhale, cat. Exhale, camel. Inhale, cat. Exhale, camel. Inhale, cat. Exhale, camel. One more cat. One more camel. Tuck out your toes, push your hips back. Child pose. You know, child pose is always available for you anytime that you wanted to go for a rest. 3, 2 and 1. Inhale halfway, plant the palms, lift your hips up, and I'm going to gently move my shoulders to the back and planting my hand forward. And the other side. And now I'm going to reverse my hand and then I'm going to gently warming up my wrist, stretching my forearm in one direction and counter direction. And tuck out your toes, walk your palms to your knee, and we are in this Simhasana. You're going to squeezing your face, open your eyes, mouth, and squeezing your face muscles, open your eyes, mouth, and from here, I'm going to walk the palms out. I can do this one hand by bringing the back of my palm into the mat, giving my wrist a very nice stretch, or you can do it with both the hands as well. And thumbs, fingers out,
and I go side to side to open my shoulders and triceps. Every time I go, I see if I like to can go a bit more deeper with my hands, and I bring my right shoulder in, looking at the left side and having a nice lower back stretch, a nice shoulder stretch for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we go for the other side. Coming up, bringing the palms in, but keeping the left knee to the center to release your right leg. Inhale up, exhale, knee to your nose. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more inhale, one more exhale, bringing the foot between your palms, and you are going to pulsate. If you know me, you know this pose is coming because all of us are sitting a lot, and every day at least 10 to 20 times like this helps us to release the lower back, release the hips, warming up your hamstring and quadriceps. And then when the time is right, push the hips back and you start wriggling your legs to straighten your legs, and try to bring the chin towards your knee or in the direction for 10, 9, 8. These are times that you needed to spend for yourself. Although this is not going to completely help you to get over the occupational hazard of sitting, but at least we are helping our body to recover to its baseline so that we can build strength and stamina over periods of time. Without mobility, without stretching, without flexibility, you go nowhere. So these are the ways that we are helping our body to go back to its normal neutrality. Inhale, halfway, slide the hips back, pushing the hips forward. My right leg is in front, so I'm sending my right arm, opening my right shoulder, counter direction, and I bring my right shoulder to shoulder, and I go for low lunge twist for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop your vision, drop your palms, tuck your back toe, lift your back knee, send the other leg back, dropping the knees, all 4. Cat-camel to normalize your spine. And I'm going to lift my left leg up, knee to my nose. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Leg goes up, swinging the leg between your left leg between your palms, and you're pulsating your hips forward and back. And with the hips back, wriggling your leg, and we are going to bring the chin towards your knee or in the direction for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slide the leg, pushing the hips forward to open your hip flexors, releasing the left hand, opening your left shoulder, counter direction. These are all the basic warm-up that I normally do in my practice. And again, it's yoga is repetitive, but at the same time, every time I'm doing this, I have a different version of me reacting to it. So it becomes more like a practice, a sadhana, rather than a robotic repetition that we do it in the gym. Although if you know me, I do use all methods and modes of keeping the body healthy and happy. I am also a yoga teacher. I practice Kalaripayat, Karlagatai. I am using body weights. I am using the weights of the gymnastics because our body is designed to do all these functional movements rather than movements that is limited. And knee, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, looking between your thumbs. Maybe because of the downward facing dog, being the first downward dog of this practice, maybe we walk our dog a bit. And now we are going to walk the legs towards the head of the mat. 10 centimeters gap between them, keeping the weight on your toes and gently pulsate your lower back. So to release your hamstring, and we are going to stay here grabbing the opposite elbow and going side to side. And micro bend your knees, ragdoll yourself one vertebra at a time and come to a standing position. As I was mentioning, for me a functional body is much more important than a limited body. Some yoga schools talks about asanas as a way it should be used only to get enlightenment or this one of these esoteric practices. And for me, a body should be more functionable because we are living in this outside world. So mobility, flexibility, strength, stamina, and for this I'm not limiting myself only to use asanas. That's why I practice many other art forms, and that gives me the body that is needed for my functioning. Yeah, and maybe this is not the same that it is needed for you, and that only proves that you are very unique and find things that will work for you. And asana can help you with mobility, flexibility, the esoteric practices. Maybe you wanted to include swimming, or maybe you wanted to include walking, or maybe you wanted to do something else, and that is perfectly fine. And with that thought, we are going to go for sun salutation, toes touching, heels touching. Inhale, arms up, arch back. Exhale, flex forward. Inhale, right leg goes as much back as possible, dropping your right knee, opening your right psoas, tucking the back toe, lifting the back knee, sending the other leg back. Exhale, knee, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot forward. Exhale, left foot forward. Inhale, arms up, arch back. Exhale, Samasthiti. Inhale, arms up, arch back. Exhale, flex forward. Inhale, left leg back, holding your breath, other leg back. Exhale, Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale, other foot forward. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, Samasthiti. Inhale, arms up, arch back. Exhale, flex forward. Inhale, right leg back, holding your breath, other leg. Exhale, Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale, downward. Inhale, right foot. Exhale, other foot. Inhale, up. Exhale, one more. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, left leg back, holding plank. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, left foot forward, other foot forward. Inhale, up. Exhale. Inhale, arms up, arch back. Exhale, flex forward. Inhale, right leg goes back. Drop your right knee. Give cushion under your knee if you need to. And push your hips forward. And we stay here for 5,
4, if you'd like to pulsate, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, arms up. And we stay here for 5, pushing your hips even more. We're ensuring that this is bit on top of each other. If you go bit over the knee, it's not the end of the world, but try to keep it as much aligned as possible. Hand comes down, tuck your back toe, lift your back knee, send the other leg back. Vinyasa of our own choice. Right foot forward, other foot forward. Inhale up, exhale, Samasthiti. Inhale up, exhale down, left leg back, drop your knee, and we are going to pulsate here. And bring the hands up, staying here for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Planting the palms, tuck your back toe, lift your back knee, and the other leg back. Vinyasa of our own choice. Left foot forward, other foot forward. Inhale up, exhale, downward face. Samasthiti. Inhale, arms up, arch back. Exhale, flex forward. Inhale, right leg goes back, coming up. Bringing the hand in front and twist to the side where the leg is open, and we have a nice twist for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sending the hand forward, hands up, planting the palms, tucking the back toe, sending the other leg back. Vinyasa, downward facing dog. Now we wanted to jump, walk, fly to the head of the mat. Exhale, head down. Inhale up. Exhale, Samasthiti. Inhale, arms up, arch back. Exhale, flex forward. Inhale, left leg back. Drop your knee, coming up. Bringing your hands in front, and you're going to go for a nice twist at the level of your waist for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sending the hands forward, planting the palms, sending the leg back. Vinyasa, downward facing dog. Left foot forward, other foot forward. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, arms up, arch back. Exhale, flex forward. Inhale, right leg back, coming up. You can only go for this twist if this is where we are, or bring your hands in Anjali Mudra, bringing the opposite elbow or armpit, and you go for a nice twist, and you try to look back for 10, 9, 1, sending the vision forward, planting the palms, sending the leg back. Vinyasa of our own choice. Right foot forward, other foot forward. Inhale up, exhale. When I said vinyasa, maybe you wanted to jump forward, fly, and walk, depending upon where you feel and where you are today. Left side, inhale. Because my sun salutations, I'm kind of combining my sun salutations. Coming up. If you are only here, you are only here. If you can go with opposite elbow or armpit to go for a nice twist at the level of your waist, and we stay here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sending the vision forward, vinyasa of our own style. Downward facing dog, jump, exhale, head down, bend your knees, drop your hips, Utkatasana.
exhale, Samastitihi. So basically, I wanted to go into sun salutation B, and so I'm kind of adding one poses so that we can just warm up into sun salutation B. Now we start with sun salutation B, Utkatasana, chair pose, exhale, flex forward, inhale, halfway head up, exhale, jump back, inhale up, exhale down, right leg warrior. Maybe we do 2-3 sun salutation B without any modification, and then we start the modification, left leg warrior, jump walk fly, exhale, bend your knees, and we go for the other side. As in one more time. If this is too much, you can always go for some classical sun salutation. And basically the difference between is sun salutation A and B is A, B and classical is with it, the one sun salutation is bit longer to finish. So basically we are including many of the body parts. Now we are going to go for modifications. Utkatasana, chair pose. Bringing your hands in Anjali Mudra. Left elbow goes to outside of your left knee and you twist to look back. Try to keep your knee within your toes, if in line with your knees or in the direction. Unwinding yourself. Exhale, head down. Inhale, halfway. And we are going to go for jump walk fly. Inhale up, exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg goes to the sky, right leg warrior one, Virabhadrasana. Bringing the hands in Anjali Mudra. And we bring the opposite elbow. Try to keep the back leg on your full foot. If needed, you can go onto your toes, but try to enjoy this twist for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sending the vision forward, planting the palms, vinyasa. Inhale up, exhale down, left leg simple warrior, warrior, vinyasa, jump walk fly, Utkatasana. Exhale, Samastitihi, Utkatasana, chair pose. Bringing the right elbow to the left knee, and we stay here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dropping the vision, taking the palms. Inhale, head up, jump walk fly. Inhale up, exhale down. We start with left leg, warrior one. Hands in Anjali Mudra, and we bring the opposite elbow to the outside edge. And we are going to go for vinyasa of our own choice. Right leg simple warrior. Jump walk fly. Utkatasana. Exhale, Samastitihi. And we are going to continue Utkatasana. Exhale. Inhale, halfway. Jump walk fly. Inhale. Exhale. Right leg, warrior one.
And we wanted to bring our hands, and I'm very happy here. Or I see if I can bind my hands and try to go a bit more deeper in the twist for 10, 9, 8, 7. If you are holding for longer time, what happens is that your body tries to go and finds this sugam in the pose. Sthiram, the stability. Sugam, the joy of being in a posture, is asanas, unwinding yourself. Vinyasa. Inhale up. Exhale down. Left leg, simple warrior. Hand comes down. Leg goes back. Vinyasa. Jump, walk, fly. Exhale, head down, bend your knees, drop your hips. Now bring your hands in Anjali Mudra. Left elbow comes to outside of your right knee, looking at the right edge of the foot, and we see if we can lift the other leg for balancing pelican pose for 7, 6, 5, 4. We call this yang holds. 2 and 1. Drop the foot. Utkatasana. Exhale. Samasthiti. Yang holds are something that you are holding, but with strength, with force and strength, and this gives your body to become stronger. And we go for the other side. Utkatasana, chair pose. Bring the left elbow to the outside of your knee, and you go for a nice twist. Utkata. Exhale, head down. Inhale, halfway. Jump, walk, fly. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Left leg goes between your hands. Warrior one. Bring your hands in Anjali Mudra. Opposite elbow goes to the outside, or you can go deeper for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. If you know me, I'm a propagator of progress over perfection. I know my asanas are not perfect. That's the whole point. Vinyasa. Right leg, simple warrior. Jump, walk, fly. Utkatasana. Bring your hands in Anjali Mudra. And you go for the opposite side that you have not done the lifted the leg. I might be doing a mirror of you. So, you know the pelican pose. Keep the vision to the tip of the mat so that you are not distracted once you get to know how the pose is done. And we wanted to keep the hips as low as possible. Releasing the palms, releasing the foot, Utkatasana. Exhale, Samasthiti. Beautiful. And we are going to go for the other side. Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, flex forward. Jump back, Chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale down. Right leg goes up for the first time. Staying there for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Swing the right leg between your hands. Warrior 1. Opening yourself. I'm going to change the leg to be in the camera. And I go for extended side angle for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Warrior 2. Drop the back hand back, and I wanted to go as deep as possible, opening my side obliques. Coming up, warrior 2. And from warrior 2, I'm squaring my leg. My heels out, toes in. Inhale. Lift the head up, chest up, drop the head down. And I going to pulsate 3 to 5 times, shifting my weight towards my toes. Inhale, halfway. And keep pushing the mat away from you. Have a nice exhale. Inhale, halfway head up, plant your palms. Now I wanted to go for skandasana on one direction. My right leg is pointing up, my left leg is bent. If you need to go onto your toes, go onto your toes. Maybe you are here and that's a good place to be. If you can be here, use your left hand to open. You can stay here or you can go a bit more deeper, because twist and bind seems to be the theme of the day. Dropping the vision, and I'm going to go 5 times or 10 times. Maybe you can do this as well. Bringing the hands to the front end, which would be with my right leg forward and right leg back. Vinyasa. Inhale up, exhale down. Left leg simple warrior. Hand comes down, leg goes back. Vinyasa. Jump, walk, fly. Utkatasana. Exhale, Samasthivigi. I'm shifting the side to be in the camera. Utkatasana. Exhale. Inhale up. Jump, walk, fly. Exhale. Left leg, warrior 1. Opening yourself to warrior 2. And I go for extended side angle. And I go for dancer's warrior. Coming up, squaring my leg. And this time I'm going to send my leg out, bend my leg, and I go side to side. And from here, I'm going to stay here in goddess position for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Squaring the leg. And I'm going to go for skandasana. This time, my left leg is up, right knee is in, and I go for a twist here, or I am going for a bind here. And from here, 5 to 7 times. And when my hands are to the left and to the top, sending the leg back, vinyasa. Right leg, simple warrior. Hand comes down, leg goes back, vinyasa. Inhale, exhale, jump, walk, fly. Exhale, bend your knees, drop your hips. Exhale, Samasthiti. Very nice, my friends. I hope you are having a good time, and I need you to check the time so that I can see if I can include a bit more poses. Beautiful. As we continue our practice, inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, flex forward. Inhale, halfway, jump, walk, fly. Inhale, up. Exhale, downward facing dog. You're going to lift the left leg up to the sky for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Swing the left leg forward, warrior 1, opening yourself to warrior 2. And from warrior 2, we are going to go for extended side angle. You are welcome to stay here or release both the hand to grab a lemon for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Coming out to warrior 2. Hand comes down, leg goes back, vinyasa. Inhale up, exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg goes to the sky, swinging the right leg between your hands. Warrior 1. I'm changing the direction to be in the camera, opening yourself to warrior 2. Extended side angle and grab a lemon. You can always interlock your fingers like this and give your oblique a very nice stretch. Coming out, warrior 2. Hand comes down, leg goes back, vinyasa. Inhale, exhale, jump, walk, fly. Exhale, bend your knees, drop your hips. Exhale, Samastitihi. Very good. And we are going to slowly start our cooling down by find ourselves in a nice seated position. Releasing the leg out, bending your right leg, interlocking your fingers to your right foot and press the foot forward and up, opening your hamstring, opening your triceps. Try to keep your back as straight as possible. And bend that leg at the level of your knee. Bring the foot to the inner crease of the opposite hand and gently open your hips and drop the foot to the outside of the left knee. And I keep my spine straight and I go for Ardha Machendrasana, half spinal twist for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Send the vision forward, bend that leg and you go for a twist, the reverse twist, so that I can bend my hand and I can go for a modified side crow. Unwinding yourself and coming up. Again, this is only an expression for, and we go for left leg, bending the left leg. Bring that foot to the outside edge and you go for a nice twist. And I'm going to bend that leg, go for a reverse twist. I'm bringing the knee around my armpit and I go for unwinding yourself. You know my love for circus. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't like it. So today I wanted to try that and I go for butterfly. And you open the leg. And we're going to lie down. Flex forward from the level of your waist. When the time is right, coming up, bring the foot together, bringing the knee together, bend the leg, hips down, lifting the hips, interlocking your fingers. And we are going to bend that hand and we go for a nice bridge pose.
From here, I would like to lift myself up in shoulder stand. Progress over perfection. Bend the knee to the side of your ears to go for Asana. And again, from now, you decide if there is any pose that will make this practice complete for you. You are welcome to go there. From here, we are going to go for figure 4 stretch. And the counter direction. Going for a twist at the level of your waist. And the other side. And from here, going through Ananta Balasana, happy child. Find yourself in a nice Shavasana. Again, if there is anything that will make this practice complete for you, any pose that will make this practice complete for you, continue to do that. If you like to have longer Shavasana, you're welcome to pause the video. And followed by this, we will have a gentle meditation session and then end of the practice for the day. You're going to take this moment, now that you have finished the class, lie down on your back, and we are going to spend next 15 minutes to cool down your body and also take time to meditate. Relax the top of your head, relax your forehead, relax your pelvis, perineum, genitals, relax your arms, relax your legs, relax your heart, lungs, liver, kidneys, pancreas, intestines, hormonal glands. Your entire body is relaxed. And in this
stretched, strengthened, mobile, flexible being. I invite you to feel the attribute of motherhood that you like to keep for the day. And also, today we celebrate the beginning of Auroville week. Humility is the theme for the year. Adakkamudamai in Tamil. To know that you know that you don't know is the ultimate expression of humility. To know that you don't know is the ultimate humility with which you can constantly become a student, to experiment with life, to experiment with you, what works for you, what does not work for you. And when the time is right, gently find yourself in a seated position of your choice. Unwind yourself in your own way. And when you are in a seated position, Sukhasana, Vajrasana, Virasana, Padmasana, any of the asana that will give you stability for the next 5 to 7 minutes. And allow this tranquility to flow through you. The tranquility that you worked hard, taking time off for yourself, taking time off to your future self, feeling the responsibility for yourself and to this whole world. There is always this dichotomy of short-term gratification and short-term work that you need to do every day so that you can achieve your long-term goal. It's not like it's a short-term gratification. It's one of the 1,000 times that you will repeat an asana so that health becomes the norm. Somehow, the modern society has made us to acknowledge and accept that disease is the norm. If you are this gender, if you are in this age, it is okay that you will be sick and we will cure you. That was not the norm a few years ago. And the only way to gain back that health is spending time with yourself, close to nature, family, friends, the people from the blue zone, good food. Acknowledge the need for all of this and slow down if and when is possible. And in this outside world, defying this, defying the normal is going to be your sadhana. I know you started saying no to many things. There are things that needs to say more no, so that you can say yes to life, not just existence, but life. And in that thought, bringing your hands in Anjali Mudra, prayer position in front of your heart, thanking yourself for being here. And let's begin and end sessions with an Om, followed by 3 Shanti, inhaling. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat. Bringing the hands to the level of our heart, preparing your palms, and bring the warm palm to your closed eyelids for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently blink your eyes. Thank you, my friends. I hope you had a nice practice. And please do subscribe, share, and comment. And let's, as I was mentioning, my intention is to bring full-length yoga videos so that you can have no excuse or less excuse for not following an asana practice. You can always skip the eye yoga, neck yoga in the beginning if you don't have a lot of time. And I've included as many videos as possible so that you can see what works for you and what doesn't work for you. And people were always asking me, hey, if you give out all of your so-called videos, people may or may not be happy. And I said, it is okay that this is the resource that flows through me at this moment, and in future I don't know what the future holds. So on this moment I'm very happy to share it with you. In that thought, today is the birthday of the mother of Sri Aurobindo, and the disciple of Sri Aurobindo and the founder of Auroville. And I take immense gratitude to enjoy this that's been created, sustained, and dissolved for us every moment. And in that gratitude, Nandri, Vanakkam. Wow.